Welcome back to another session of Quest for Eggs, a D&D 5e podcast by Natural Rollers. I am, of course, your host, Tyler, and we are joined by the usual group of faces, but let's go around and meet them real quick, starting with Leslie.
Woo! Yay!
Lindy.
Sup?
And last, but certainly not least, Tim.
Well,
Wait, what? What?
Ouch. They said you the least. That's crazy.
We didn't even have to talk
Did it?
about
I would like to announce this as being my last
That's
session.
crazy.
No, we love Tim. We stand
Tim is great.
R/D&D horror stories. My last week just never
They
appreciated
were so
me.
mean to me. All I created was a heart-eating monster, and they just always shunned him. It was bullshit. Bullshit, I say.
Listen, we don't need context around here, okay?
Things said in a plain way that make it look bad.
Yeah.
Listen.
Whenever you say it out loud like that, you might make it seem like I'm a
Make
crazy
it seem like
person or
I'm the
something.
bad guy here. What's going on? What the fuck?
Oh man.
Dick move, bro.
All right. So, last week, a lot of things happened. They won the war quite swiftly. They got betrayed by someone that they... Oh, I don't want to say. I don't know. Did you guys trust Pyre? Was there like an established trust there?
I didn't. He seemed too
I
perfect.
knew there was some sort of catch.
Yeah.
I was just rolling with the punches.
Did we trust Pyre? As we asked in the
And-
royal we.
And
He gave us money and we did stuff, so.
It's more of like an employer kind of relationship, less of a my homie. You know, I wouldn't trust my boss to take care of me at the end of the day. Yeah. Okay, and then after that, Thomty got killed with a crossbow through the face, delivered by
Straight up murder.
General Edward Garback.
'Cause fuck
Himself?
That
And our party has been taken prisoner by said general, and they're currently being marched down to his camp. So we're going to pick up with them about halfway there, and we're just gonna, you guys are kind of being marched along a dirt trail at this point by the guards, and yeah, we're just going to pick up there.
I'm just wearing sunglasses
Oh, at
for
night?
the hangover.
Oh, fair enough.
So is Victoria.
Oh, is he sober now?
Yeah.
Is he realizing what's going on?
Yeah.
Sobered up quickly.
Kipper's like steely. Like there's no expression on her face. And she's silent.
I gotta say, guys, this is one hell of a terrible after party. He says after the void.
I just glare at Heinz.
Kipper like gives him the death glare too.
Okay, I'm the one who woke up in cuffs, and I don't need this right now. Okay, I'll just shut my mouth. Brood in silence, then. I don't care.
All right. And as you're marched along, you eventually make it to the camp where you see a myriad of Honian soldiers here. And finally, you guys are sort of taken to this kind of central area of the camp, I'll say, where Eddie is there waiting for you. And he sort of stands in front of you and goes, well, I figure better late than never to get this trial over with. You guys got your cases prepared?
Guilty.
Wonderful. The rest of you?
I just glare at him.
All right.
Wait, can I have
We-
a closing statement?
Fine. You know what? I'll indulge you. Go ahead.
Oh, bountiful sun god, please eat a dick.
Victoria, like, does a full laugh at that. And then is
Kipper's
quiet
eyebrow
again.
just cocks up and she's just looking at him.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, since you all plead guilty to the murder of a certain Sunbringer, I'm just going to get right with the sentencing if there's no argument to be had. And make sure we collect their eggs while we're at it. We don't want to lose those. And the soldier's going to take your eggs off of your person at this point.
I don't think Kipper's even gonna fight because internally she's like, every single one of these people is gonna die by my hand, so I'm not even gonna worry about it right now.
Victoria like holds on to it a little longer, but eventually lets it go.
Yeah. And Ainz, does Ainz do anything at this point?
Ainz
Ainz
just like-
setting her ways.
I'm just beginning to look at the egg, just like, you're more trouble than you're worth at this point.
All right. Well, if that's going to be how quick the trial is, where there's no need for witnesses or anything, I sentence them to torture by the butcher. Take them to the post.
I kind of look over at Victoria and I whisper, I'm like, why were we even on trial in the first place?
I don't know. We killed a Sunbringer or something? I don't.
We've killed a lot of people.
I know. Oh, was it that one guy?
Stone turn on his head, just... What, the guy that you murdered in the back alley
Yeah.
that everybody knew about?
I had to turn away
Maybe it was
from
him.
my mic. Oh,
How
man.
did you
I
make it
also
this
glare at
long in this
Victoria.
business?
You guys are now marched along and restrained to post at this point, which you are left at.
Can I... So is there anyone watching us at the posts?
Oh yeah, there's some guards around.
Damn it. I was gonna see if I could set fire to it with my new fire hand.
A spicy idea. But I wouldn't do it.
I didn't
When the DM
anticipate
says
which
don't.
say. I was saying, I just don't think Salem witch trialing yourself will be a effective move, but
Could be interesting.
And she burned herself alive.
And they
well,
all
what's that
lived
wicked
happily
scar
ever
on your
after.
back, dude? I tried to break out. I burned the post I was tied to. Didn't realize I was still tied to the
But I
post.
got better.
Called better.
I'm getting better.
And
Hey,
now, an all
guards.
too familiar face is going to walk up at this point, as you guys behold the butcher
I thought I
of
killed
Buchareshtia. No,
Nope.
you've
We didn't
never.
fight.
Oh, you're right. I
Arena.
didn't kill him. God,
No, he
I
was at
knew
the
that was
tournament.
gonna come to bite my ass.
Back in Hokkaido. Yeah.
Did you show him mercy though?
I don't. remember.
She never fought him.
No, I did. You're right. Oh, it was something I
After
made
the
up in
first
my
one.
head. I
Damn.
made it all up. in my head.
Leslie's been writing fan fiction in her free time.
Okay.
apparently. He was at the tournament, but you guys never got to fight him. You never even
Yeah.
got to see him. Augury stole her hand back for her.
And then I killed
Right.
him real good. Then I killed him dead. Okay.
And he kind of looks around.
She's just so cool.
He gives Kipper an obviously very familiar look as a kind of smirk comes over his face. And then he walks over to Ainz.
Oh.
At this
hey,
point,
buddy.
Ainz, he puts a sort of bucket over your head. And
Do I
the
have a
moment that he
bucket?
puts this bucket over your head, you
Oh, God.
realize that you feel like you're drowning at this point.
Oh.
Despite the fact that there's no water inside the bucket. You just have the sensation of drowning. And then he comes over to Victoria,
Oh great.
and he lays a bucket on her head.
Oh dear.
And she feels like she is burning alive at this point.
They're screaming.
And then he comes over, and he sits down by the fire. And just waits.
Wait, he hasn't done anything to me?
No,
I'm
he's
scared.
currently heating up his blade over the fire.
I'm scared.
So your friends are standing there being tortured endlessly next to you.
Where's Joseph?
He was still back at the castle. You guys never. He doesn't know what happened to you guys.
Oh my
Does anyone have a calling stone?
Oh yes, let me just
bucket.
pull out the
But I'm
calling
screaming currently.
God damn it, Victoria, you had one job.
Meanwhile,
To
I'm
not
the intro of
scream.
the Little Mermaid. Jesus.
And now that he's heated up the blade, he starts walking over to you, Kipper.
Can I shoot him in the face
And he
with
says-
my fire hand?
Gonna take this back now.
No!
As he brings the blade up to your hand at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him in the face with my fire
And
hand.
then,
Oh god.
I want you
No,
to
not.
hold off.
Am I not? Okay, I'm
A
trusting.
voice in the distance calls out and says, "Stop this!" And a soldier comes over, sort of. He's got like a helm covering his face, so you can't see who he is. But
Victoria is screaming very loudly over all of this.
and he like runs over
Kipper
and
might have
immediately
wet her
like
pants.
grabs the buckets off of Ainz and Victoria's head at this point and throws them to the side, and he kind of shoves the butcher at this point. He's like, "What do you think you're doing? Do you think this is what Zahina would wish? I think not. I want these 3 unbound. Immediately.
Where
The
were
butcher-
you at the trial?
He looks kind of disappointed, and he's just like, and then walks off at this point as the soldiers come over and unbound you at this point.
That, like, really hurt. Like, a lot.
Are you both okay?
I think I'm going to have an aversion to water for a little bit.
No!
Kipper's holding onto her hand, and she's like, I'm gonna need a change of underwear.
We will get you everything you need. Come with me back to my tent, and we'll get you all situated.
Who are you?
The name is Anthros Bladeswith, and he'll extend his hand to you at this point.
Daddy Bladesmith.
I don't know if you remember me, but I was a young boy the last time we met.
Oh, yeah, you were really, like, excited about life.
Yeah, it's changed.
Oh.
Come
The
on.
world tends to do
I
that.
can't blame you.
And he's going to walk you over to his tent at this point. And I will allow you guys to get back all of your equipment. And you will also... Kipper will get to change your underwear at this point. And I will also say, now, Anthros Bladeswith is a member of your party.
Oh my god, I love this for us. For the people who don't know, you should go back and listen to our YouTube stuff. Oh, was that on YouTube?
Vecna's
Vecna's
Finest Dwellers, yeah. Yep, those are all
Yeah,
up.
listen to that. It's Soma's father.
It's the OG. The OG cast. But Anthros, after you guys get situated, he's like, what are you 3 doing here anyways? I just rode into camp when I saw they had you tied to those posts.
They think that we killed somebody?
I mean, we have.
Okay, let's not
And did you?
mince words. Well, I stared
Nobody
looks at
that did.
Victoria.
I glared at
One of us may have murdered somebody. I will leave it up to that individual to come forward with their own actions.
What
Well,
is it to you, what we've done?
Well, it's not my job to judge you. Not here.
Oh yeah, like I killed somebody.
Are you proud of it?
Say no.
No.
The pause.
You seem like you had to think about that.
Yeah, what the fuck, Victoria?
Well, I feel a duty to keep my party safe.
Aw.
So, they were only after you because you murdered the Sunbringer? It has nothing to do with these, as he unwraps your eggs on the table at this point.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Long story, cut short. They stole it from us. We're just stealing it back.
And that's why I've sought to return them to you.
Thanks, Anthros.
Oh, well.
I appreciate that.
They're yours by right. No one else's.
You know, what family did you say you're from again? The Bladeswiths?
Yes.
They seem pretty alright.
We are one of the founding member families of Honia, so I would hope that we are.
Oh.
Hopefully no one down the line becomes like a little asshole or something. Whispers your name or something.
Tim?
What?
That seems
This seems
oddly
very
specific.
Specific, yeah. Are you okay, Heinz?
Sorry, I think I'm suffering a little brain damage from the
The
constant
drowning.
drowning. His eyes just go wide.
I was on fire.
Oh,
It wasn't fun.
it's like a little yin and yang.
I wet myself.
I just look at her.
She's still looking off into the distance, and she just looks horrified. Holding her hand again.
Well,
I just puts his hand on your shoulder and just goes, "You are very brave, Kipper."
She kind of just goes, thanks.
you'll be safe now. And for as long as you stay with me, I'm not going to let any harm befall you. What was being done to you back there was a tragedy. And that man is a stain on the Sunbringers.
So we're
What's
gonna
gonna
kill him, right?
happen with Eddie Garbeck?
Well, if Eddie has a problem, then I think he can see to deal with it with me.
So we're gonna kill them, right?
We're not going to shed any blood today. Unless we have to.
You get mad when I kill somebody, but you want to kill everybody.
Oh my god.
He took my hand.
Not now.
He was gonna do it again.
I'm just saying.
Suddenly, you hear the screams and shouts coming from outside the camp at this point. And you hear the sound of iron being drawn and people fighting. Anthros kind of grabs the hilt of his sword and he stands up and goes, "What in the hell's is going on out there?"
Oh god, here we go. I guess we'll go outside. I'll go outside and check.
Yes, I would probably
Anthros is
follow
gonna
her.
step outside too. Yeah, Anthros will step outside with you, and you see zombies at this point. But
Ah,
Great.
much more than what you saw before. We're talking in the line of hundreds of thousands of zombies at this point, attacking this camp.
Oh.
People sort of being tackled down and eaten in front of you, all around you.
Lean
So, do we fight or do we like
Run.
I think there's a lot.
I think
I
this is a time to leave.
I say
agree,
kind
I
of
agree.
quietly, but I still I say kind of quietly, but I don't say it to anyone in particular. I kind of go, I hope they get Eddie
Yeah.
and the butcher. No, I hope they don't get the butcher. I'm gonna kill him. She's still just
God.
talking to herself.
Yeah, I don't think right now's the time for murderous revenge.
I'm
I
gonna
think it's
get him.
time
I'm
to
gonna kill him dead.
run.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Let's get out of here quickly.
Oh yeah. Mhm. Yep.
And you guys make your way out of the camp. It's being like stormed by zombies at this point, so none of the Sunbringers really pay you any mind as they're all fighting for their lives currently, and you guys yourselves are also trying to avoid zombies at this point. Oh, where the hell did we head from here?
Like, what? Where were they from?
I don't know.
Why was there so
How was-
many?
Yeah.
I have a
You'd
feeling.
have to take an awful lot of magic to summon such a beastly amount of them at once.
Did every grave in the entire continent just get...
with Shelris.
Shelris?
Yeah, she
What
kind
of
of
her?
is obsessed with me.
I don't feel like that was an attack for one person, or they would have gotten you pretty quickly, I dare say.
Yeah, but she's still kind of obsessed with me.
And what makes you think that?
Well,
I mean, who
Because-
wouldn't be, right?
uh,
And I
Victoria?
just gesture to Kipper.
Victoria looks, or
Sorry,
Kipper
I'm
looks at
married.
Victoria and is just like, really? Now?
I'm just,
Really?
I don't know.
This is so fucking weird meta
She
watch.
goes,
Sorry, I'm
She's
married.
she goes, I died once and met with her, and I think she's pissed that I didn't stay in her zombie dead army.
Hmm.
So you like were almost one of those.
I don't know if I was one of those. I might have been like higher up on the food chain because I'm like super cool.
I don't think there's a food chain to that army,
you're
I gotta be
right.
honest with
I
you.
think there's a food chain.
This is
I really don't
also
think
starting
so.
to
Maybe
sound a
little
lot
bit.
more like ego-based.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I
So-
wet
I'm
my
just saying.
pants today.
Yeah, she might be
nothing
having
to
a
do with
confidence
ego.
issue, I
She's
think.
told us like twice.
I think
You
I
almost seem
missed
like
the
you're
bucket.
relishing it at this point, I think.
I just want people to know that I can be vulnerable if I have to be, okay?
Okay, well, I think the first thing we need to do is get off of this continent. This
Okay.
very, very small island, I don't think dealing with a undead horde is exactly going to work in our favor.
Don't the only ships
Yeah, you're probably
belong
right.
to our former employer?
Well, I hate to say it, but we're probably just going to have to take what we can get at this point. If we get a rowboat, we'll be lucky.
Ugh, I was hoping to find my aunt's body so I could at least try to bury it, but I guess that's not gonna happen.
She's
Well, maybe
probably become one
she's-
of them already.
Great. Well, let's hope she eats Eddie's fucking brains.
Oh, that'd
Here's
be good.
hoping.
Go, Aunt Renhaven!
In the zombie
Well.
apocalypse, you have to take what little wins you can.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. Well, no sense in not getting moving, I suppose. Let's
Yeah,
head for the
we should go.
coast. See what we can find. And thusly, everyone heads for the coast. Getting there, there's some sort of lucky enough. Some fishermen's boats have been sort of left lying around here. Seems like they left in quite a hurry. As Anthros walks up and he goes, "Well, any of you good at rowing by any chance?"
I mean,
Um,
I can row.
I can try. None of us are super muscular.
we can do it, not for an extended time, but we can do it. We'll take shifts.
And I need everyone to throw me a perception check at this point.
Oh man.
What is my perception? Why do I always forget? 17.
That is a 9.
Okay. Victoria's
That
fiddling
is-
with the boat.
I'm trying
How
to
do
row.
these work again? What are these called? Are they called oars?
I got a 16.
Which way do you
Okay.
like point it?
So, Ines and Kipper, you're sort of looking off the coast at this point as as Anthros is teaching Victoria how to row at this point. And you guys notice sort of off north of here, you see a large beam of purple light projecting down onto what you can only assume to be ahead of here is Donicia in the far distance. There's a huge beam of light shooting down from the sky.
I look at Ines and I make eye contact and I'm like, "You're seeing that too, right?"
No, that's a new one.
So you point it this way. Okay.
Mhm. Over.
That way the
And
water
on.
like glides. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you want to
Hello.
push it away from you. Yes?
Hello.
Huh?
Oh, what?
What?
Points at sky.
Yeah, Kipper
Oh,
points too.
fuck.
Great heavens.
That's like not good.
Can I roll for like Arcana to see if I have any idea what that might be?
I would say from this distance, it'll probably be disadvantaged.
Okay.
If you wanted to get closer to it, you could probably try there.
Can I wait to get closer in the rowboat? Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do that as we
Okay.
roll along, yeah.
Yeah, I will do that
So-
once we get there.
Presumably, you guys hop in the rowboat with Anthros and begin rowing towards the light at this point.
Or like
And-
moths.
Once you're a little ways off the coast, I'll go ahead and let Kipper roll to see
Okay.
if she can try to figure out what this is.
I have shit Arcana, so we'll see how this goes.
Here goes nothing.
So that's gonna be a natural 1, so a
Oh my
3.
God.
That's gonna be a 3
Okay.
for me as a
So,
natural
looking
1.
at the light, you think, wow, that light's really pretty.
May I try to roll Arcana?
Yeah,
What a
you can
great
go ahead and
color
try.
of fuchsia. That's just gorgeous.
Okay, that's not gonna be great either. It's not a nat 1, but it's only
Okay.
a 4.
Rub it
Yeah,
My
you have
turn.
no idea what this is.
Jeez, that's big light.
Really is.
You guys are
It really
very
is.
knowledgeable.
Do you want to take a look, Ines?
I get an 11.
You don't know what it is as well, but you can tell just from sort of the speed and the size of it that this is a very strong point of energy. Like it's very. It's going to take some very skilled mages to make this happen.
Well, I don't know what's exactly happening, but they are throwing a lot of firepower. I know that.
Think it's worth heading up there?
Probably.
If
If
I
we
want
don't,
to
it's
answer.
probably gonna bite us in the ass at some point.
Do
Well.
I know about Calcos?
I mean, he's been mentioned. Are you asking if
I
you know
think-
anything about him?
I think that I just want to make sure he was mentioned to me because I wasn't sure.
I'm,
guys met him.
I'm the one that's been talking with him mostly, but I think I did tell you guys about him.
You guys met him in the prison.
Yeah.
all
Oh yeah,
three of
he
you.
popped up in the prison and I said no, and he was like, all right. Oh no, that was later. Oh my god.
So yes, you would.
You guys, what about that weird, like, clown guy?
I don't trust clowns.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't he was looking for, like, books or something? Like, what if he was, like, into this ritual thing with Shelris?
I mean, he's a chaotic person, but I don't know if he'd like ally himself with Shelris.
He was, like, weird, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think that's a label we could put on to most people we've met. And ourselves.
Yeah, I know, but,
Yeah, remember that chick that was hitting on you with like the knife hand or whatever?
Sometimes I miss her.
We're
What was
here.
that?
Let's get moving. And Anthros like steps out of the boat at this point and onto the shore.
Oh, sorry, TMI.
Okay. So, moving up towards the village, at this point, you begin to hear the sounds of chanting
Oh,
as you
no.
get closer.
That's never good.
And
Okay.
are you guys trying to move in pretty sneakily, or
Yeah,
what's
I'm gonna
the hats
stealth
here?
that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Okay. So, everyone roll stealth for me, everyone who's going to stealth. Anthros is not going to roll, but we'll get to that here in just a moment.
Oh, man.
Bruh.
Okay. So it was a nat 1,
Bruh.
but it's a 19 with everything.
Oh my god.
Mine is a 39.
Okay.
I got a 30-20.
All of a sudden, Kipper just vanishes.
I will say that you all passed,
All right.
and you guys can kind of see that there are like 3 cultists stood around the beacon of light, sort of churning their or having energy siphoned into it at this point. And noticeably, Anthros did not stay with you, and he's marching ahead into the village at this point.
Anthros.
He walks forward and goes, "I am Anthros of the House Bladeswith,
God damn.
and I am here to deliver our Sun Lady's justice." And he unsheaths his blade at this point. And I'd like for everyone to roll initiative.
This is when
just
the
so
NPC
cool.
goes rogue.
Okay. But I will also say you guys have not been noticed yet.
Ooh, surprise round.
I think I'm going to switch dice because this is just not going well.
Oh, man.
Ew, what are those?
Oh, and after Anthros has sort of revealed him... Oh, Lord Lindy.
Yeah.
After Anthros has revealed himself to them, the cultists call forth 3 shadow ghast behind them
Oh,
at this point.
fantastic.
And you guys have got to be fucking kidding.
I got a 27, so you can.
Wesley's doing great.
Who has the higher dex out of the two?
Surely.
I
are.
have. Oh, hang on.
Did you both get 7?
Yes.
I
That's
got
what I'm saying.
+4 to my dex.
So,
Oh my god. I would be.
did you outdex her?
No, no.
Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way.
I would be way more condescending if I did.
Okay. So Tim will come after Lindy.
Okay.
And then let me roll for Anthros real quick. Oh, great
I can't
fucking
do
heavens. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and get the shadow gas and everyone will calculate out what that is. But even still, since you guys have the surprise round, you guys won't get to go first. And at least get an attack off each, so... Oh, Anthros, where's your sheet? I forgot I actually put it in. Because I am breaking one of my cardinal rules, and I'm actually having an NPC participate in combat, everyone. So, the first one we're having is Mr. Bladeswith. How are you doing?
Well, he better participate if he's gonna be running in like this.
Yeah, I should have just let him not and made you guys have to pay for his
It was
actions.
pretty comedic. He ran up, said all that, then just immediately got knocked out.
Just
Yeah,
walked
exactly.
away.
I will
Dies.
bring the sunlight.
Me and my helpers here will fight you, and then he dies.
I feel like that's a like. I
He
feel
just
like I've
stands
seen
to the
that
side
in
and
a-
lets you guys fight him.
Yeah.
I think it was like one of the first like Prince of Persia's. There's like a guy who just like gloats and then he gets immediately killed.
Man. Okay. Can I type? Jesus fucking Christ. I have to roll for the cultist. You guys want to guess who's the lowest in the initiative order this go around?
Me?
It's not any of you.
Okay.
Anthros?
Mm-hmm.
This fucking guy.
You know what? That
Roll a
tracks.
sick,
that makes
nasty
sense.
4. But y'all go ahead, and I'm just gonna go. So it's gonna go Leslie, Lindy, Tim. You guys get attacks, so you get to get off first.
Okay.
So go ahead. Starting
Okay.
with Leslie.
I'm gonna go ahead and go here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will hit with my short sword
Mm-hmm.
with a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
What is my damage? That's it. 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action to hit with my other short sword.
Okay.
25 to hit
That'll hit.
with another 13 piercing damage. And then I will use my sneak attack since I have the rogue or the swashbuckler sneak attack where I don't have anybody
Mhm.
next to me. So that is okay. So in total,
Mm-hmm.
45 piercing damage.
Beautiful. Is that it?
And then yeah, that's it. 'Cause I used
Okay. Lindy.
Okay. I'm going to Hunter's Mark the cultist on top and
This
back.
one up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my 3 attacks
Go ahead.
because of
Stop
Dread
that.
Ambusher. Okay. So there's a 29 to hit,
That'll hit.
an 18 to hit,
18 will hit.
and a 22 to hit.
Those will all hit.
Okay. And
Excuse me.
yes, there's one.
Okay.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Press it. There it is. They didn't do an extra one. I did an extra one. Just ignore the last one.
Okay.
So 10, 11, 10, and then 3. So plus another 10. So 41 damage.
Okay. That it?
Yes.
Tim,
Okay.
do something cool.
I am going to move over yonder.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to bonus action Dread Form. 13. 10 HP.
Okay.
Ramses is in play.
Mhm.
And then starting from around there. So basically anywhere from here to here I am going to do my Sickening Radiance.
Okay.
Ignore the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cast that in. So just within a 30-foot arrow radius, whenever they start their turn and or move into the area, they must make a Constitution saving throw, DC 17.
Okay, so all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Save. Save. Also save. That's for the gas. Now we need to quote this. That's a 1.
Oh dear.
Ooh. What was the DC?
17.
Okay, that one just fails. And that one also fails. So all 3 cultists fail, all 3 guesses pass.
So in that case, the cultist will take 30 radiant damage.
Okay. That will eliminate this one. And this one. But the 3rd one is still sick.
And at the start of their turn, they'll have to do that again.
Okay.
But that will be my turn.
Very well. Okay. Now I think the surprise round is officially over. We're ready to jump into actual initiative. So we'll start with Leslie.
Woo! I'm gonna hit. Oh, yeah, they're dead. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go over to this one now.
Oh, Leslie!
What? Oh! Sickening Radiance, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, then can I go back here then? Wait, let me see how.
I'm pretty sure it's all over there.
It's all
unless I'm
over?
mistaken. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It's within a 30.
It's like a
30
30-foot radius, yeah.
Okay.
Why did you move in, or want to move into it?
Well, I
Didn't you get a ranged weapon at
Yeah, I
some
guess
point?
I'll just.
Climb a building, shoot a person. That'd be cool.
Okay, I'll shoot. Do I have a ring? Do I? Oh yeah, I do. I just didn't have it. Okay. I will use my shoot. 17.
A 17 will hit. Correct.
This guy, right? The
Correct.
priest. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that is 6 piercing damage.
Woo!
And I cannot use my sneak attack because I'm not. So
Okay.
that's. I think I'm gonna move back a little here just in case, and that's it for me.
Okay. Very well. That will make it the Shadow Gas turn, who have to make Constitution saving throws once again. Save. DC 17, right?
Yeah.
Another save. And that one fails. Which
Okay.
one? How much damage will he be taking?
15 radiant.
Very well. Okay. And now, this first one is going to teleport to here. This one
Teleporting,
to here.
huh?
And this one to here.
Damn nice.
Oh, that's not what I guessed.
We got another body, you know? We got to use
Yeah, I guess.
it. So he's... The first one's going to swing on Kippy. With... Okay. That'll be a 27 to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 2, 6, 5, so 13 total.
I'm gonna have that.
Okay.
Uncanny dog.
Okay. So you'll take 6. And they have multi-attack, so here we go again. There'll be another 27 to hit you.
Cool.
Okay. That will be 17 damage.
I should have
At
had
this
that
point?
one.
Yeah. Now the next one's going to swing on Ines.
Oh no.
That will be a 16 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You will take 2d6 plus 5. So 9. And now I'm going to bite you.
Oh no.
That will be a 24 to bite you.
Yeah.
So that will be 2d8 plus 8d10. So that will be 13 damage total. Now the next one is going to go after Papa Blades with. That misses. That definitely hits. So that'll be 2d6 plus 5. It'll take a total of That will end the Shadow Gas turn, making it Lending's.
All right. I'm going to shoot the last cultist.
Very well.
As a bonus action, I'd like to move my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
And we will shoot him with my bow a few times.
Very well. Fire away.
Well, that one's gone.
Oh my god. The violence. This is 2 sessions in a row now.
Angry.
Oh my god.
That dice won't be in the sequel.
I fucking hate these people. I hate them.
I should have kept that one because I only got a 14 and a 12.
Those will both miss.
I figured. Okay. I think that's all I can do.
Fair enough. Okay, Tim. You're back and better than ever. Skip hop to it.
I'll go ahead and swing at the lad in front of me. Why not?
Do it to it.
I want the cool dice. The cool dice of fate.
My god.
That will be a 15 for the first one.
Okay, 15 will hit.
And then for the second one. Okay. That'll be a 23.
That will
And-
also hit.
Okay. So
Roll the damage.
for the first one, I guess I'm not going to do necrotic. Because they seem to play the part.
Good estimation.
So that'll be 9 slashing on the first one,
Okay.
and 7 slashing on the second one.
Very well.
That will be my turn.
Excellent. Then it will be Mr. Cultist's turn, who I think has to make a Constitution saving throw for the Radiance. He actually saved that time.
Oh, shit.
Good for him. He's gonna move up. He's gonna hit you, Hines.
Oh dear.
Are you ready for this?
Please don't.
Here it comes. That'll be a 19 to hit you.
Yeah, that hit.
All right, you take 3,000 damage.
Oh shit.
What?
Well,
I'm
bye
kidding.
guys.
I'm kidding. Woo wee. You take 4 damage from the cultist at this point.
You use power word scrunch.
Yeah, pretty much. And he doesn't have multi-attack, so that's the end of his turn. And it is now Anthros' turn, actually. He was first going to take a swing at the gas down here, using his greatsword. Yeah. So that'll be a 19 to hit. That will hit. That will allow him to do some damage. Nice. 10 slashing. Extra attack. Does that hit? No. That second one does not hit, unfortunately. So, you guys... We are back at the top of the turn order with Leslie.
I mean, I'm gonna hit this guy in front of me.
You should probably do that.
Yeah.
I would recommend it.
A dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and roll for my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Another dirty 20.
Both will hit. Roll damage.
Damage. Lose. I'm just adding it all together.
Mm-hmm.
43 damage total.
Okay. That one will dissipate at this point. Ah. And he's gone.
Crush. And that's the end of my turn.
Very well. It is now the remaining 2 Shadow Gas's turn. The first one is going to swing on Hines
Oh dear.
with a bite, actually.
One
not a
will
swing.
have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Which one?
Not the one in front of me.
The one by Anthros still?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. He saves.
Well, shucks.
And thank you for reminding me that he's in there, because he's going to teleport to here now. And this one's going to bite at you, Tim.
Sometimes the consequences of my actions don't affect me, and that's alright.
It's a dirty 20 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll do.
I figured as much. You will take 7 damage. He does again. And that one fails. Now the other one's going to swing on good old Kippy here. That one misses. That one definitely hits. Yeah. And you will take... It's a bite. That'll be 16 damage total.
I will have that.
Okay, you will take 8 damage. And that will end the gas turn and pass it to Lundy.
Woo! I'm gonna shoot the cultist guy again,
Okay,
and we're gonna hit him this time.
please do. Hope you didn't jinx yourself by saying that.
Okay,
Just
well,
confident.
not with a 12, but
No.
maybe with a 29.
That will hit.
Okay,
I'd be very worried
do
if it
at least one.
Mm-hmm.
So 17 damage total.
Okay, he will die at this point.
Nice.
Ah!
I'm just gonna check my bonus action.
And the beam will stop. No.
Nice. I'll use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to the gassy guy near Kipper. And that's the end of my turn.
Very well. Okay. Tim, I have forgotten this until now, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, actually.
Oh, shit. Well, that's concerning. That's a 14.
That saves.
Okay.
Okay.
They do have stench, don't they?
They do have stench.
Did you remember because I said gassy?
It did bring it to mind, yes.
Yeah.
So that will be a 27 on the first hit.
Okay, 27 will hit.
Oh dear. And an 11 on the second hit.
Oh my god.
Does that hit?
An 11 does not.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to swing at him once. And I'll bonus action Ultra Smite.
Ooh.
That dice doesn't deserve to be around anymore. So 7 damage base,
Okay.
but my Eldritch Blast or Smite. So 5d8. Oh. 14 force damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Very well. It is now Anthros' turn. Who's going to move to this one and get a +2 for flanking. Here goes nothing. She's going to take a mighty swing. We're just going to ignore that one. No. Alright.
Poor Anthros.
At least he got a hit there. And you know what? He's gonna use his bonus action to cast a... Where is it? Where are you? Wrathful Smite on this one. So he does an extra d6 with damage on top of this. Bang! Another 10 plus the d6. Wonderful. Okay. That will bring that one down to that. And we will go back to the top of the turn order with Leslie.
I'm gonna hit the one next to me again with a +2.
You should do that.
23.
That will hit.
I'll roll for my bonus. Oh my god, a 23 again. How do I keep
Fantastic. Full damage.
Okay, so that is gonna be. And then sneak attack. 41 damage total.
Okay. This one is eliminated.
Woo-woo.
And is that all you're doing with your turn?
Oh yeah, that's.
Okay. Then it's back to this one. He's gonna swing on Ainz at this point. Yeah. Man. And okay. That will be a 21 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Okay. 17 damage total.
Ow.
And that will end. Yeah, that will end his turn because he already used his multi-attack. So we're back to Lindy again.
Yay!
Take it away.
I'm gonna shoot the guy.
I would like it if you did that.
I'm going to move a little bit just because for line of sight reasons, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just to keep it accurate.
Yeah, as we should. As we should.
Just wondering if I'm still able to move Hunter's Mark to him. Should still have it because I didn't get any
Yeah.
hitting.
You haven't been attacked or anything.
Yeah.
So the concentration hasn't been broken.
Oh yeah, up to an hour. Okay, yeah. I will move Hunter's Mark to him. And a 13 and a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay.
Full damage.
So 13 damage total.
All right, Victoria. How do you want to do this?
Woo!
Hell yeah.
I think it's just like kind of anticlimactic because he's all gaseous. It just kind of like goes through his chest and he like dissipates.
Okay. Thus ends that combat at this point. Whew.
Victoria jumps
Brushing
up and
himself
she's like,
off.
I got him.
Fantastic job, everyone.
Anthros, you
valiant
can't
fight.
just run at things like this.
What do you mean? They were nothing. We handled them in mere seconds. They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, but in the future it could have been worse.
Thus concludes this week's episode of Quest for Eggs. Thank you so much for listening to the Natural Rollers podcast. Be sure to tune in next week to find out what happens next with our wonderful party of misfits. See ya, everybody.